The amethyst is here, the pickaxes are here, the ender amethyst ore is here, but it doesn't tell us where to get it. We're kind of in between, I think. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on Life in the Woods. And yes, the shaders are off for now, but today we are going to be venturing somewhere where we're going to turn them back on for the first time in, I think, a couple of episodes. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But first, here's your update. First and foremost, this guy is now working wonderfully. I have enough levels now. I believe it's 10. So we're about halfway there. But this guy it's working. It's working out perfectly. I'm loving it. So much experience can be gotten. I'm already level 35, and I can pretty much keep going back and forth almost indefinitely. I do run a little bit low on Enderman. As I progress, you see there, I kind of have just a few of them. But if I keep going back and forth, I will almost have Enderman the entire time. Very, very rarely will I miss an Enderman with the sword right now. So it's pretty much done. Like, it's almost done, and I'm only halfway there. We're gonna go all the way to level 127, like the design calls for, because I believe it is indeed most effective that way. I'm not going to get too far into the actual reasons for how tall we go or anything like that. But the basic idea is the LC value over there right now is 95. So we're going to go up to 127. And what that is the loaded chunks is what it stands for. And it is the highest point the game will check for possible spawning locations. Now, the reason we don't want it any higher than 128 is because mobs instantly despawn the millisecond they are spawned if they are further away from you than 128 blocks. Which is why people go 128 blocks off the coast of the island normally to make this farm. So, if we made the farm higher than 127, then the mobs would be spawning at a greater distance away than 128, and we would be losing spawns. It would make the farm a lot less efficient, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So we're only going to 127, and that is the max efficiency farm, and there is that. Now, the other thing that I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a fly around just so you can see. This is, as somebody in the comments mentioned, a mega build, or a huge build. I just say it's a really big thing. It's the biggest thing I've ever done in Minecraft. So yeah, this is nuts. This is crazy. But I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to keep going. And like I said, I'm just going to be giving you updates and blah, 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 blah. But it is a mega build. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go into creative just so I can show you a little bit about some of these things. Okay, first of all, I've already showed you all of the drop shafts. But here are the platforms here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we do indeed have 10 of them. Everything is lit up. I'm not sure if I made that clear or not. Everything here is lit up. And there's one other thing I didn't exactly show you. It is the merger that I mentioned that we would have to get into, but I never actually went into it. But you see right here, we have some redstone going all the way around here. It is covered completely with slabs, so Enderman can't spawn. Granted, right here, I'm not sure if they would be able to spawn here because of these guys, but in any case, I covered it just in case, so it's just kind of that. But you see them falling down, and basically what they do is they hit that trap door right, or the tripwire right there, and as you can see, it just pushes them over a block. It's not very crazy, but you see right down there, you see the tripwire just string all the way across to this tripwire over here, and that signal goes across and pushes pistons. So they are pushed over into the other lane. It's a very simple concept, very simple design, not very difficult to understand, so there you go. The other thing is that I have been digging quite a bit and building quite a bit as well. But pretty much only on this corner, really. I've started building out the corner of this mega build. Eventually, all of this endstone is going to be gone. And we are going to have a whole bunch of, basically, this design all the way down into the middle. It's crazy. It's gonna be nuts because this is one corner and it's already taken me, I've already put so many hours into this thing. This is ridiculous. I've never done anything this big, so I know mega builds are kind of a thing that people do on YouTube, but for me it's new, so it's still blowing my mind that I've even decided to do something like this. So bear with the surprise and the oh my goodness, it's so much work kind of comments, because this is definitely the biggest thing I've ever done in Minecraft. Times 10. Like, I've never even come close to this. But, yeah, so I've dug most of this out here. And then we go up here, I'm working on getting the rest of this cleared out here so we can actually get the corner. But if I go over here, it is, like, this is a mostly empty area over here. Well, it looks like it. It's actually a lot of digging. I think the other corners are more empty, actually. I think this one is filled in the most. Like, we're going to have to dig some of this. Well, we're going to end up digging probably the entire island out, I'm thinking. Just because it's going to look weird with the little tiny pieces that could potentially stay. Like, this part over here wouldn't get in the way of our mega build. So we could technically leave it. And I might. I don't know. It depends on what it looks like. But we may end up removing them as well. So, yeah. But, I mean, over here, there's, like, so much empty space over here. And I think, yeah, and then we would end up going over here. This over here actually might be more digging, but I'm not completely sure because it is kind of high as well. You see, like, we have a lot, like, it just kind of skims. If you follow this along over here, this is going to go out, you know, to around over here. And it's going to keep going out. So we're, like, going to skim a lot of this. Most of this is just building. We're going to have to chop a little bit of headroom out, but other than that, we're just building it all the way out. So I don't know. But in any case, there's so much digging. There's so much to do here. There's your update for you. Now we're moving on. But there's so much to do in this place that I want to see if I can get more help. Now, I got a comment a little bit ago asking about, and here you go, just so you can see it live and on camera. I went in and out of creative mode on camera, so you know that I didn't, like, cheat or anything. Nobody's actually called me a cheater for that, which I really do appreciate. I'm glad you guys trust me and everything, because I'm not a cheater. I don't do that. But sometimes you'll get people, you're cheating, which it drives me nuts. But anyway, so thank you for you know, the trust and stuff. But yeah, somebody left a comment. I'm not sure which video, but they were like, don't you have the amethyst pickaxe? That this guy is actually faster. Apparently this guy is faster than the diamond one. So perhaps, maybe, we can actually get insta-break with our beacon going. We might be able to do insta-break on all of these things. On the endstone. If we can do that, then I will be in heaven. Like, it would be nuts. It would be great. It would be fantastic if we can do that. But it is quite the process to try to get that. But like I said, oh, hi. Where'd you come from? You fell and somehow decided to teleport out. I guess I looked at him from over here or something. Anyway. I couldn't even hear him. Hopefully he was, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so hopefully the amethyst is indeed faster. Hopefully we can enchant it, which I'm pretty sure we can, because it is, I don't know, it just seems like we would be able to. We can enchant a lot of things. And with the beacon, maybe we can get the insta-break on the endstone. But it is quite the process, because we need the ancient staff. I was looking this up a little bit. We need the ancient staff in order to get to the promised land. The promised land is a biomes of plenty dimension that was true. Like, it existed in this version. This version, we are only on 1.7.10. We're on an old version of Minecraft. So keep that in mind before you guys start telling me that, hey, the promised land is no more anymore. You don't have to do it anymore. No, I do, because I'm on an old version of Minecraft. So, old version of Biomes of Plenty, and therefore the promised land is here. We have to do that in order to get our amethyst. In order, can you show me the crafting recipe? I just did this, didn't I? Are you kidding me? Why is nothing working? I just pulled it up, didn't I? Crafting recipe? What in the world? Staff? I'm confused. I could have swore I just pulled this up. R? Maybe I have to push R? No. Anyway, I have the recipe pulled up on the second screen. I wanted to show you what it is, but what we need are, like, rubies, topaz, peridot, malachite, sapphire, tanzanite. Like, we need a lot of everything, but we also need endstone. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to trade this off a little bit. We don't need too many of those. I'm going to get me a little bit of endstone. I don't need a whole lot, but we're going to go back now to the overworld and we're going to get started. We're going to see what we have, and we're going to find out what biomes we need to find in order to get the things that we need. Hopefully we have most of them. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. But there is a list here. I know what biomes I have to find in order to get the gems that I need. But I just hope I don't have to find too many of them, because I may not be able to do it. Oh, crap. I missed. Nah. Yay! Okay, I beat the game again. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. Okay, go ahead. Put all my ender pearls away. I actually probably should keep the pistons on me. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do instead of doing that. Do I have an empty chest anywhere? No. I think there actually... Yeah, here we go. So this is everything I'm carrying with me from the end, because I kind of want to bring all this stuff back there. I should have put it in a chest before I left. But since I didn't, just go ahead and do that. I want to make sure that I'm keeping everything. Yeah, you as well. You guys can come with me. You can go away. The torches can come with me. Do I have any more torches? I should have more torches somewhere. I might need them when I go out and start exploring for things. Okay, but anyway, so what I need, let's see. I have, actually, no, this. I do have sapphire. You are biomes of plenty, right? Sapphire? Yes. I have sapphire. I have an emerald. An emerald is, actually, I think we might need a regular emerald. I think there's a different emerald, actually. There isn't. Doesn't appear that there is. I wonder if this is the same emerald. I don't know. It looks like it would be. But this is a Minecraft emerald. I don't know if we need the Minecraft one or the other one. But I don't think I have any rubies. I don't have like hardly anything apparently. I have the sapphire and the emerald. I need a ruby, a topaz, a peridot, a malachite, and a tanzanite. Crap, I need a lot of these things. Let's make sure I don't accidentally have some in a chest. Accidentally? This is really unfortunate, let me tell you. I thought I had more than that. I really, really did. Dang it. Okay. So I'm going to have to look for a bunch of things. This could take me a long time. Glad I have a little bit of time today. We may not finish today, but I do want to give it a shot. I want to see what I can find at least. And try. Too bad amber isn't one of them. Okay, time for the shaders. Look at you, Iron Golem, all burning and stuff. How much do we have left? I just, by the way... I know some of you may or may not have thought about it. Some of you might have and questioned certain resource gathering of things. What are we trying to say? So the beacon. That's what I'm trying to say. The beacon used a lot of iron. Huge amounts of iron. Almost 20 stacks by itself, which means we no longer had enough for the pistons and the tripwires, but I did AFK overnight again. I got another like 19 stacks of iron or something like that. So that's just where it came from. That's why we have enough for everything. It's because I AFK'd overnight again. But that being said, I wanted to do something live and on camera with you. I'm going to go back into game mode here. I know it's a lot of game mode changing for this, but the reason for it is that I need to test the ancient staff. This is the only way I can think to know for sure whether or not we even have to go get this guy, because I'm getting controversial. I'm getting conflicting information. In some wikis, it says that the ancient staff is no longer here in 1.7. There's another one that says in some versions of 1.7, the staff is still there but has no use. In others, it says before Minecraft 1.8, there was a promised land, which is the one that I saw, and that's why I thought I needed to go to the promised land. I don't know that for sure anymore. Yeah, right-clicking in the overworld is supposed to spawn a portal, and this is supposed to get depleted. There's nothing. It doesn't do it anymore. That's why there's no crafting recipe for it. And if there's no crafting recipe for it, I may not be able to get I may not be able to get this stuff. I have already dug out so much of the end, it's ridiculous. I would have found at least one node of amethyst. It's not here. It does not appear to be in the game. I'm in regular mode. It's supposed to spawn a portal that will, above me is what it says. It's supposed to spawn a portal above me that will let me go to the promised land, is what it's supposed to do. But since we're on 1.7.10, I was pretty sure it wasn't really going to work like that. So what I need to do now is actually, let me go back into this just to get rid of this guy, and then we'll go back into this. So there you go. You've seen me do all of the whole creative mode stuff. I'm worried now that I won't be able to get where I need to get to in order to get this amethyst thing. I need to do that. I really, really need it. So I don't know. It's really kind of bugging me. It's bugging me because it's in the game. It's in the mod pack. There should be a way to get it, but there just isn't. It doesn't appear that there is, because I believe I would have seen some ender amethyst. And what I want to do is actually take a look, just, you know, fly around in creative in the end to see if there is anywhere that I can see. It says it's most common on the bottom of the islands. Where am I right now? Oh, I got to go over there. Okay. I know where I am now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to that thing. And shift, aim down, shoot a pearl. Oh crap. Oh, that kind of scared me a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me. I was shooting so many ender pearls, I was almost dead, and I hit like the edge of this guy, like right near the end. I don't need food right now. Why would you do that? Well, yeah, we're gonna eat. We're gonna get the saturation because I think that's gonna help us heal. We need to heal. So we're going to waste one, basically. We're basically wasting one of these. Not completely. I guess we get a lot out of it, but still, you know. Now, oh, look, the shaders work in the end again. Sweet. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. So here we are. Oh, this looks really cool. All lit up. Look at this thing. This is magnificent. We're going to keep it like this for a little while. This is really cool. I like it. I like it so much better than the non-shaders version. I think the deal with shaders is that as long as I'm out of the end and I turn shaders back on, it'll work. And then when we come in, when we load into the end with shaders already on, then it works out fine. But if I try to turn shaders on while I'm in here, then it does not work. I think that's when it messes up and everything goes black. Ooh, lag spike. So what I want to do now is, again, creative mode. I told you I wanted to fly. I'm going to fly to the underside of the island just to see if I do find any ender amethyst. Because it's supposed to be somewhere here, but I've dug some of this stuff out already so much that I don't think there is any. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn off shaders again because I can't see anything under here. It's so dark. You probably can't see anything either. All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. We got to deal with it. We're in the end, you know. But yeah, we should see some kind of ender amethyst, and we don't. It's not here. It's in the game because, you know, this. The amethyst is here, the pickaxes are here, the ender amethyst ore is here, but it doesn't tell us where to get it. We're kind of in between, I think, as far as when they were updating things. Of when Biomes of Plenty was updating where it's going to spawn the ore, and where, you know, when it was figuring everything out after they removed the Promised Land. The Promised Land was causing so much lag in earlier versions of Minecraft that they decided to remove it. But I think it took them a version or two to figure out where they wanted to put the ender amethyst ore back in. And this is one version where it's technically in the game, but it doesn't spawn anywhere. Which is really kind of unfortunate because I really kind of want to use that stuff. We're going to get back to what I was talking about here in a second, so don't worry about that. But real quick, I came through the portal. And it appears there was a creeper waiting for me on the other side. Now, I didn't die, but it did blow up the portal, which has actually happened before. I didn't show you the last time it happened. Kind of happened in between episodes. I was doing a lot of work. I decided to go ahead and skip it. But what that means, what I have to do is actually come back up here. Is it this side? Oh! I need to let everything load back in. Because I need... There it is. Okay, so it is that side. Whee! Throw a pearl all the way over there. And actually, what it does is... I almost get... I thought I was going to get... Can I shoot this? Nope, it just sinks. I thought it would sink, but whatever. Okay, so... But what I did before is if I let it load in, I can actually pick the perfect spot and I can land over here on this island. So I'm actually not too far away. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, apparently creepers like to come down here and roam right into this. Now the reason I went in there is because the top layer of this was actually showing that all of these were empty. Like they were invisible again. the drawers were. There's a big problem with, oh, it's only these guys that go invisible. These guys never go invisible. These guys always go invisible. It's really kind of weird. But what I need to do is do this, and I also need a bunch of you guys so I can fill in all the gaps and stuff that just were caused by the kaboom. And good. Goody. Yeah, see, I come back through this one. But the good news is that once I light this thing back up and everything, everything's relinked. So it's not really a big deal. But anyway, so now here's what I'm proposing, all right? This is something I'm going to do, at the very least, just to test things out to see how well it works. I'm going to do an equivalent exchange type deal. If any of you know of that mod, basically what it does is it allows you to get some resources in exchange for others. And you just trade things out. It's just a trading mod, really. Which I really kind of like the idea of, if I'm being honest. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting little thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade 3 diamonds for 1 ender amethyst. And I have to do it through, you know, through cheaty mode here. But what I'm going to do is basically, I need 3 amethysts, right? I need 3 amethyst. Can I spell properly? Amethyst. There we go. So I'm going to get 3 of these. I'm going to go ahead and lose my netherrack too. Trade some netherrack as well. And I don't get anything. Okay, I can't do that. That's good, actually. I'm glad I had my sword. I would have broken that thing. It would have been really, really, really bad. So if I do this, I should have gotten the diamonds first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hold on. I miscounted. Somehow I double-clicked one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get out of the way, pigmen! 9. You want to go? You want to go? Oh, hold on. You want to go? Huh? Get out of here, you stupid. All in my way and stuff. So 9 diamonds right here. Here we go. Now, if you guys don't think that's enough for 3 amethysts, then let me know. I don't want to, that's like I said, I don't like cheese. See, they always go disappear. I don't know why. It's really bums me out, man. I don't like cheating. To me, that's okay. To me, that's fair because, well, I have no other means to get them. And if I do have means to get them, then I will trade back and lose my pickaxe if I have to and go get it the legitimate way. But I don't believe it's possible for me to get the amethyst in this version of Minecraft that I'm in right now. Actually, I need iron for this, don't I? 1, 2. So what I'm going to do is actually, we're going to spend a little bit of time getting ourselves an amethyst pickaxe because I needed to mine faster. We're going to go back to the end. I'm going to soup this guy up a bunch just to see if it does indeed dig faster than our other one. Woo! Ow, my legs. Not really. It actually didn't hurt too much. While I was at it, I figured I might as well go ahead and repair everything else too. I still have 3 levels left. This thing is ridiculous. We're going to end up going through and actually getting, upgrading this guy just a little bit here in, I don't know, maybe today. Depends on how much time we have left. But what I wanted to do is make sure that I do indeed have the haste buff here. And I want to see if this guy does indeed dig faster. I was told it does, but I don't know for sure. It does not dig faster. At least not fast enough for Instamine on Endstone. So this is not really something that... It's obvious, it's not even going to help us all that much. 2013 versus... Why? Oh, because you're not used at all. Okay, hold on. Let's use it a little bit so that we actually get a good comparison of... durability. Yeah, 1561 versus 2013. I should have known that number. All of them are 1561, I think. All of the tools. I don't know about the sword. But, yeah. So, 1561 versus 2013, which is interesting. But it's still not fast enough. It is not fast enough to Instamine. Just really, really big bummer. I was really eager to see if there was something that was indeed faster. I also gave a shot to gold, and I tried to do gold to see if that was fast enough. That wasn't either. It just seems that instant mining nether endstone is not possible. You just can't do it without some other boost. Actually, is there a haste boost? Can we get higher than a haste 2? Is there... Hold on. Let's see haste. No. Why are you showing up when I do haste? There's potions, right? What do these guys do? Aren't there some potions that give you, like, haste? Isn't there a haste potion? Am I wrong? Maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. Strength 2, night vision, weakness. No, I guess not. Maybe not. I thought there was. I was really hoping that there would be. I guess it makes sense. Don't know. These are all splash potions. So yeah, no, okay. So I'm trying to think of a way that maybe I can do Instamine. Something that would help me out with digging all of this stuff here. And it's just not. It's just, there's not really much that can be done about it. There really isn't. I just have to dig a lot. A huge amount. This is a really, really, really big bummer. I really don't like that at all. But hey, it is what it is. It is a mega build. I am dedicated to it. So don't worry. We are going to continue. This is not going to make me quit the effort. This will be a finished project at some point. It's going to take me a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I'll get through it. I will get through it. All right, so here's what we're doing now. 21 hoppers. Bunch more iron left over, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Oh, crap. I need to give me some more blocks that I don't want to. Let's do this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. Let me do. Oh man, this is gonna be nerve-wracking just because I can't get in the middle of it, so I have to do it this way. This is. Can I reach that from the floor? No, I definitely can. I definitely cannot. Such a bummer. I might keep the amethyst pickaxe, by the way. I'm not sure. I did trade, you know, 9 diamonds for 3 amethysts, so that's kind of a deal. But I do. Ooh, I'm curious. I want to see something. I want to see something. Maybe I can game this system a little bit. Half slabs will not suffocate me, right? Yeah! Can I reach the block though? I can't. Crap, and I can't move back and forth. That's a bummer. Okay, I was trying. Okay, we're just gonna go like this then and kind of prepare our path for us. I said place blocks. Don't ever stop placing the blocks. Thank you. So yeah, so now I can go like this. And I can go all the way down. This is basically just a stopgap measure so that way no more Endermen fall down while I am doing renovations to the bottom. We don't want them to fall down because, I don't know, they're just going to kind of a little crazy. Now, these guys right there are going to get stuck and they're not going to take as much damage. So it'll take a little more hits, a few more hits for them to actually die. But that's okay. I'm okay with that because it's not really all that big of a deal. I can kill an Enderman in 3 hits. And I think they're only going to get 2 more hearts from there. So I think we're going to be okay. We're still going to be able to kill them with our sword in 1 hit. And since it's so easy for us to repair, I don't have to worry about only using my fist and wasting durability and all that stuff. It's so easy for us to repair our stuff that it really doesn't matter what I use to kill these guys. It really doesn't matter at all. But what I need to do, yeah, okay, good. So give me all of this stuff. And more experience, me likey. I think I'm going to put it right here, actually. So, actually, I need 1 more hopper. If I had a hopper duct, I would use that. But since all I have is a hopper with me at the... Actually, it's not too hard to make hoppers. Yeah, these guys, look at them. They're already full up there. It's ridiculous. This thing is so already, like, just magnificent. It's already working out really, really well. Give me 3. I already have the iron. I need 3 planks is all I really need. 2 and 3. And if I go here, I should be able to go ahead like this, this, and this. And 1 piece of iron? Is that what it is? Or is it? No, that's not what it is. It's 1 plank and 3 iron. That's what it is. And this will give me some hopper ducts. Here we go. Okay. Might as well use the right tool, especially since we can craft them. So what I want to do is go ahead and get this. Here's our drawer. Okay, it's just an oak drawer, so it looks a little bit not the best. I mean, it could be better. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. This will look funky from this edge, I guess. But I could put another wall. I could decorate this out a little bit just so it does work. And then all of these do indeed need to be hoppers because, well, we need every single one of these to be able to suck up items. And hopper ducts do not do that. So if we don't have these as hoppers, we're in trouble. Now, the other thing that I want to do is... I want to put carpet over it. I have string. we even have regular carpet in this version? I don't know if that's a thing. Where's my string? I know I had some. Did I use all of my string? I must have used all of my string. Whoa, man. All right, so we might not be able to do that yet. I guess. I could have swore I had some string left over. Maybe not a huge amount, but enough to at least give it a shot to see if we even have carpet. I guess I could just look it up. Yeah, we have carpet. See? Yippee, carpet. String. Yay. Can I get any string now? No? Seriously, where did my string go? I swore I had some. Okay, I'm just... It's a bummer, because I'll have to cover it again. If I don't get the carpet in there now, I'll have to cover it again, which is not something I'm too incredibly keen on. But whatever. Anyway, so the other thing that I have is actually both of these guys. We have the storage upgrade, so we can store huge amounts of ender pearls, and the void upgrade, so once we're maxed out on pearls, we don't need any more. So we can go ahead and just get rid of all of them. So now what we can do is let these guys fall down some more. Oh, this is going to be difficult to do without looking at them. Oop. Okay, don't look at them. Okay. 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 This is not... I feel like I don't know, this is a little... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, actually, yeah, we're getting end stone in here as well. I'm going to let that finish collecting. Hopefully I can get all the stuff from the top of this without too much trouble. How much more of this do we have? I guess I could just cheat and do it this way. Bloop. And bloop. This is taking... This is... did I miss it? I missed it. Oh, crap. Oh, I can do... that. Ha ha ha. Shift out to the outside and boop. There we go. Now I'm cheating like a champ. Okay. It's not really cheating, by the way, guys. It's not. Yeah. Anyway, so yes. Now that we have this, all that's left to do is actually to get back all of our blocks. Hopefully no more go up there. I don't think they will. There's a half slab up there. It's a half slab higher, so it should be good. Everything is now covered. Everything should be okay. I just need to get my end stone out of here. Yeah, there's only 8. That's good. We can put my pearls in. We're already at 10 stacks, but we can go all the way up to 416 stacks. See how much we actually have in here. I think I put those back in. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. You, and then... Oh, okay, there's a lot. Still a bunch. We're up to 44 stacks already, just with what we have in our chests. I think that's all of these so far. Are now cleared of ender pearls. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a bunch. We still have a bunch more. There we go. 63 stacks. You. Oh. Nope, that's wrong. And then you. Whoa. Okay, so we have a lot of ender pearls that we were saving up for whatever reason. Now, the other thing about this is that eventually we're going to get rid of this as well. Because one huge benefit... In my mind, it's huge. One huge benefit of having the, expender right here in the island is that we are so close. I don't know exactly where it is, but we are so close to the exit of the end. So one, it doesn't take us very long to get down into this place to get our experience, to repair everything. But also, it's a lot easier to automate the transport of these guys up into it. Especially with hopper ducks. So that's even easier. It's great. It's fantastic. So this is probably how I'm going to build the end farms every time now. It's just, to me, it's a lot better than actually going out 128 blocks. I don't know why people do that instead of lighting up this thing. I guess maybe there's caverns and stuff that you can miss, so it makes the farm a little less efficient and all that other good stuff. But the perks you get from being in the main island with your expender, with your Enderman farm, far outweigh any slight diminish in quality or efficiency of the farm. In my mind, it really does. It's so much better having it in the island. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, so what we can do now is actually just go ahead and kill these guys. And all of those pearls should get caught by the hoppers right away. I don't think any of them are actually going to get stuck. Actually, I guess some of them will fly out. Yeah, some of them will indeed fly out. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want to collect any pearls. I need to make sure all of those are actually collected. I guess I could put another row of hoppers right on the back of this. So when they do fly out one, they'll just be sent back in. Because I don't need to be very close. I could also try to put some half slabs right here to try to trap the ender pearls in better. That might also be a decent thing. We can try that. I'm already way over time. Anyway, so if you liked the episode, don't let that like button get lonely, and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.